Good morning. I'm here with Andrew Butler, who is Managing Director of Neo. Andrew, thank you very much for the morning coffee. It's been a pleasure here. You've set up a concept here at the Cydia 2007, a whole new house, in fact, next to the Cydia, where we're having our coffee here. Maybe you can show you can run the whole house here, right from the kitchen, right where we're having our coffee. Is that it?
Yeah, that's correct. What we've actually done here is used a large touch panel so that we can have whole house control. A kitchen typically in the UK is
where you spend a lot of time, right?
Exactly. Yeah. So it's handy to keep an eye on the security, do whole house climate control audio visual. So that's typically why we put a bigger screen into a kitchen.
And that's a Crestron screen. That's
right,
one of their latest models. We saw a couple other models at the show.
Yeah.
And that will run the whole house, including what's there.
Yeah. I mean, we normally design a touch screen to suit the family and the application. This one I've done as an antique journal to kind of blend in with the style of the kitchen. But on the first page, we normally put some functions that are used most frequently. So here we can just pull the screen up.
And that's a system that's created by a company called
Future Automation.
Future Automation,
yeah.
Okay, we've seen a couple of their products too. They've got some interesting things. So if you want to watch the TV, there it is. You want to turn it around, I guess you can do what you want to do.
This one around, yeah. So we can watch TV a variety of ways. We can either watch it on here. Or if that's not big enough for you, then we can go back and swing the other one around.
Okay. Well, why don't... Jesus. How long did it take to create this?
It took us about 4 months to fit it out.
To fit it out?
Yeah.
And about how long to think it out in the beginning?
Yeah, it took me about 22 designs to kind of come up with the right concept. Because we work from here as our own offices as well, it was important to sort of tick all the boxes rather than just... a demonstration facility.
Can we take a quick look at all the other rooms here?
Sure.
Let's go. Andy, we're here in your working living demonstration room. In fact, you've got a lot of products here. You've got some art acoustic speakers on the wall over there. Screen. Maybe you can give us a quick demo.
Yep, sure. We're using some art acoustic 7555s here and a screen research screen, which we can pull down in front of the speakers.
Okay,
so
the screen comes down,
that's right.
The curtains close, and the film starts. Okay, cool. Okay, it's got the masking system. Okay, great, that's cool. And behind us, we've got if I don't stand in the middle of it, you've got a big Runco projector.
Yeah, that's one of the new RS 1100s. It's a 1080p product, single chip.
You've got some more goodies in the next room. Let's go there.
Great.
Let's take a look. Here we are in your, I guess it's TV room, sitting room. You got a TV everywhere. This is incredible.
That's it.
This is also the music room. These are the flagship art acoustic speakers. Okay.
That's correct. Yeah.
Which model is this?
Well, these are the DFF 180s.
Okay, we've seen those in a video clip. They sound really fabulous. What our readers should understand and viewers should understand, they are only about that thick.
That's right, about 4 inches deep.
Yeah.
And as with all the art acoustic range, we have interchangeable grills.
So actually, they can paint that anything they want. They can design it. You can do whatever you want.
That's right. We'll screen print their own artwork onto some proper fabric, and it really blends in with the interior design.
You've got so many goodies here. I just want to mention that is actually a surround speaker in that cabinet with. The sound goes back and around the wall.
That's correct.
We'll talk a little more about that and get some more information on your website. But that you don't see anything. I can't make a clip of that because there's nothing to see. But you have to go. You have to go hear it. That's clear.
Yep.
You want to take us into the next room where you got some more amazing things?
Let's go.
Andy, we're here in your working room. We can see you got a lot of business going on here.
Sure.
But you can hear some music in here. You enjoy the music while you're working.
Definitely.
And in fact. It's behind that wall?
Exactly. We plaster over these particular speakers. So where a client maybe have lots of artwork on the wall.
I think our readers can't see it or hear that. They can't see anything, obviously, and they can't hear it either. But I can guarantee that there's music coming out from behind the wall. Fabulous.
Yeah.
That's a new model? You can plaster it, you can paint it, and you don't lose the question they're going to ask. They'll say, like, if you plaster over it, you can't hear anything. That's not necessarily true. No. It sounds pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, you don't get the bass levels from conventional speakers, but it's certainly a good compromise if you can't afford to see any speaker whatsoever. So.
Well, it's a compromise. You can't do it any other way. I mean, we've seen a couple other brands do that, but that is a fabulous concept. How big are they?
They're about 400 millimeters by 300 millimeters, and these particular ones are made by a company called Amina.
Okay, cool.
Great.
You got some more goodies in the next room for us? Let's go. Andy, we're in your I don't know, another TV room. You've got so many TV rooms here. Wow, that just moved. That we've actually seen that. That's another future automation product.
It is, yeah.
And here it is on Situation. Actually, you know, it's great. And you've decided to make just simple panels and not anything really aggressive.
Yeah, no, we've kept it nice and simple so that the speakers stand out, and it's a feature.
Okay, it's the same mechanism. You just push a button and it just goes away.
That's it.
That's cool. And these are acoustic speakers. You can design them and mix them and match them and do whatever you want with them.
Exactly. So we're using a DF multi for the centre speaker, some 6550s for the left and right, a subwoofer behind you, a pair of rears on the back wall.
Okay, and they're painted, I'll tell our readers, they're painted something else, so that's cool. You got one more room to show us?
Yeah, one more room.
One more room, so let's go do the last one. Andy, this is the power-packed room. In fact, it's actually the heart of the system. You've got all of everything you need to control all of what we've seen right here in one place. You've got the Crestron, we've got some Acoustique, we've got Arcam, we've got a number of brands here. Maybe you can quickly run our readers through why you've chosen these brands and what it all represents.
Yeah, well, we pick components that work well together, so it avoids any sort of problems. We know that the Arcam works very well with the Crestron. The acoustic amplifiers, they're very powerful and very clean. The iMerge gives us all of our music and film serving. And then we'll share other resources by centralising them into equipment racks. They're available in all the other rooms. So. That's why we do this.
Well, that's what makes the heartbeat. That's what makes this whole system work. Andy,
exactly. Yeah.
Thank you very much for this wonderful tour. I'd spend the whole day here with you because you got films in every room. But we'll be back and we'll see probably some more installations that you've done around the UK and around Europe.
Great.
Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure. Thank you.